Welcome to my kitchen. Here, let's make these caramel pretzel chocolate chip cookies. These are so yummy and fun to make. So to a pan, I add in 2 sticks of butter so that the butter could brown. It makes that rich, buttery flavor in the cookies. So I'm going to prepare, as that butter's brown, I'm going to prepare the sugars. I use the 2 types of sugars, granulated sugar and brown sugar. Only difference is granulated is processed, brown sugar is not. So you decide which one's healthier. Anyway, both of them can raise your blood sugar levels anyway. So I used 1 cup of granulated sugar, and then I used 1.5 cup of brown sugar. With brown sugar, it gets very clumpy and it hardens. So you make sure you seal your bags when you're done. And then you condense the brown sugar inside your measuring cup, just so you're getting the right measurements. Or just use a scale. I don't have a scale, so. I put those 2 sugars inside a bowl. And my butter is brown, so I'm going to pour that inside the bowl with the sugar, and then I'll place it in my stand mixer. But I think it'll be best if I plug my stand mixer in so it could work, right? So let's get that working. So once I have the butter and sugar, those 2 mixed in together, you'll see that I'll add 2 eggs in. These are fresh from eggs that I'm using. So I add those in, and then I want that to mix very well. So you'll mix the egg into that until you don't see any more yolk. And once that is all mixed in, that's when you would add some, like about a tablespoon of vanilla. I'll have the exact measurements in the description. So you'll add some vanilla to it, and then I use 3 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm just adding my flour in. The dough is everything for a cookie. If your dough is good, then your cookie is going to come out great. So I added 3 cups of flour to the mixture, and I use a half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of sugar. Salt, sorry. So then I mix that in. This is creating the dough, as you can see. And then I also went and added a half a stick of softened room temperature butter. So in total, you're using 2.5 sticks of butter, but 2 sticks of that butter will be melted. So I go ahead and I added that in, and then I drizzle some caramel into the mix, the dough mix. And then I'll add my chocolate chips next. I used about 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. The chocolate chips, it's up to you how much you want to use. If you love it real chocolate-y, you can add more. But I used like 1.5 cups, maybe. And I turned my stand mixer off, and I used this little paddle to kind of combine the dough. And then I used the ice cream scooper to scoop out tablespoon-like dough. And then there you are. Ta-da, my cookies are done. I added the pretzels. I broke up some pretzels and just added them in. And then I'm drizzling that caramel on top. These cookies were so good. My husband brought it to work, and his coworkers wrote a note on my empty container saying, please refill. So I have to make the guys at his job some more. They were really good. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, share it, and give me a follow. I am a stay-at-home mom trying to make ends meet. So help a girl out. Thank you so much.